maybe less congestion on the roadways.
And can you believe this? It's less than 2 weeks away from Hanukkah and from Christmas. This is ridiculous. Caitlin, I'm like,
I know.
Feeling the stress.
Countdown's on.
Did you finish your gift shopping yet?
No.
I didn't
Don't
either.
remind me.
Oh, I know. Guys, if at home you haven't finished the gift shopping yet, we're with you this morning. If you have, good for you. I need to get on it. I'll be better next year, I promise. But for right now, here's what I want to inform you of. Here's the gift of some cold weather to get you in the holiday spirit while you're listening to all of that lovely Christmas music and have the tree up and everything. You have the weather to go along with it today, especially up until 8 a.m. We have some frost in some areas. Go ahead and send us those pictures. We love to see them and share them on air. It helps us verify our forecast, of course, and my forecast from yesterday panning out just in time too. And we do see that impact for today, weather impact alert for today, because that's going to run from now up until 8 a.m. and it's all because of how cold our temperatures are. So we have wind chills. That's when our wind really makes it feel even colder than the actual air temperature reads. So it's going to be feeling like it's closer to freezing today. So you need to keep those pets and plants inside, keep them nice and warm. I remember we had a hibiscus tree in Jersey that we would always have to do this and pull it inside every winter time and put heat lamps on it, all the deal. That is exactly what you want to do, especially if you have some of those more precious plants that are a little more prone to the cold. So we do see 41 right now for Lutz, 37 for Thanona Sassa, wider lookout, 39 for Wesley Chapel, 37 for Brooksville. Oh my goodness, I brought out the sweater dress. Shout out to my mom. She got me this little number here. 34 for Crystal River, 45 for Bartow. Helping keep me warm this morning. Hopefully you are bundled up too. And look at across the country. It's not just us that's feeling this blast of colder air. It's all across the Great Lakes, portions of the Northeast now, even over towards portions of Texas as well. They're sitting in the 30s. Brownsville, another one of those areas that typically is pretty warm. The only areas that I would say are really escaping the really bitter cold are going to be LA, over towards San Fran, 54, 49, right? Phoenix as well at 56, and Key West is going to be the warmest spot on our map today at 59, even beating out Brownsville, Texas, and that's hard to do. So if you were feeling bad about the 45, I want to make you feel better for a second. It is -12 in North Dakota, -7 degrees Fahrenheit. You're reading that right from Minneapolis. -1 now, not 0 for Madison, Wisconsin. So definitely feeling very, very chilly outside today, and it's all because of this storm system. So a cold front passed through portions of the Great Lakes. This came all the way from Canada, all the way down, swept across the Great Lakes, brought tons of snow to the northeast and rain as well over towards New York City, and also went through the mid-Atlantic and down to us even. So this front was huge. That front now, when we're on the eastern portion of it or out ahead of it, we warm up. That's why we were warmer yesterday with the rain. Now we're on the western portion or the back side of that front. So we are feeling all that colder and drier air now rush in with those winds out of the north, and we are going to maintain this colder condition really all throughout the day today. Ascent St. Petersburg showing us we're at 50 right now. Next 12 hours, yep, we're going to drop the weather impact alert and we return more to a normal day, but it's going to be sunny, breezy, and that is going to allow for us to stay cooler as well. So dry out there, you'll really feel it on your skin, so make sure to moisturize. High temperature only getting to 64, and look at how breezy we get. 22-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so 64, breezy, but the sunshine, it looks gorgeous, so that's great. High temperatures are going to be on a roller coaster ride. This is that get sick weather. So when we see these big swings in temperature, you see a lot of people get sick. So it was warm yesterday, cold this morning. It'll be chillier to start, but we are going to work our way right back up, believe it or not, to the 80s in about 2 days. So talking about that long range forecasting, we could see that we're a little more mild heading into Christmas week. New Year's Eve, though, to kick off 2025, looking a little cooler. But for right now, 80s are in sight heading into this weekend.